Hello and welcome to the After Show Afterthoughts. That's what this is called after we finish Lynnie Godfrey Straight No Chaser. And we have Vicki Doule here. We were talking about her wonderful last name. And I wanted to tell me again how she met this wonderful man who gave her this fabulous name. I want to steal it myself. All right. Um, so tell us again. Now, how did you meet him? How did you meet Andy? All right. All right.
Oh, well, thanks, Lynnie. So I met my husband. It was my first job out of college. I sold cars. I graduated from Bloomsburg, answered an ad in the paper. So I'm dating myself now, talking about answering an ad in the paper, and ended up meeting my husband there, my first day of work. And I sold cars there for a year and a half, then moved into the insurance industry. But he and I met and started dating at the end of that year, and we've been together ever since.
That's fabulous. That's like almost like high school sweethearts, but it's a little bit after college sweethearts. That's a long
Right.
time. Ooh, okay. I mean,
It is.
that is to be treasured because we don't hear that often anymore, but it's great to hear it when we do hear it, you know. I think we had a great hour. I really did enjoy
I did too.
to what your journey has been and why your journey has been there, why you've chosen the things that you've chosen, and the position that you're in. I'm really glad to be able to work with you later on this year. We'll be meeting again and doing more work. I think important work, you know
I agree.
that we're trying to set up for people for the future because it's
Mhm.
all about the legacy of it so that there are things in place that don't have to be undone again, and that's a
Yeah.
part of really understanding
Mhm.
the importance of leadership and
Yeah.
finding the right person and also I will always contribute attribute to my love of being a teacher, of being in leadership, to the arts because it just opened
Mhm.
me up to have that love of people, you know,
Yes.
constantly. Yeah,
Yeah. And I
constantly.
think when you talk about that, it's about the legacy. It's something I've always tried to do in my career. And, even in my role in Arts Quest today, I always look at it like when I'm gone, meaning when I leave an organization, I don't want anyone to miss me. I just want to know I had an imprint and that
Exactly.
and
You
that's,
want
yeah,
exactly. I want my footprint to be there. I
yes,
don't need to be there. I'm artistic director of a group, and I said, I'm not here to lead you. I'm here to create leaders. So,
exactly.
I want you to go forth from here and do certain things and do it well, do it respectfully, because I've been blessed with being around people who were really very gifted and who were wonderful leaders and their presence and their aura. It takes a certain kind of person to do that. Not everybody fits that bill, you know. Not
Agreed.
all leaders are leaders. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Well, and like I said on the show, I've learned so much from you and working with you and our connection through Arts Quest. And I try to do that. I learn from people. And like we talked about, I listen and you've helped me learn how to slow down and things slowly. And that's just a sign of really strong leadership because all too often it's quick, 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 let's change it, let's fix it,
Yes,
check the
exactly.
box, we're done.
And we're done.
That's not
Yeah.
lasting change.
No, it's I think that what we really wanted to do, especially in Arts Quest with this chapter, is devise something that's long lasting, if needed. It has a stature, it has strength to be able to solve some of the things that come along. We are in an evolving society. Everything is changing. I moved here 10 years ago, and it's different than when I moved here. The
Sure.
demographics are different. Everything the things that you were doing 10 years ago, you don't do them anymore. Some of the things are not even here, and it's the adjustment, the community adjustments, whether you're doing it in the arts or in the religion or all of those adjustments that we have to make because we love being in the moment, but the moment, there's nothing constant but change. The moment is going to change, you know, and setting something up that has a vision that people can go to and to say, yes, we thought about that. That might happen. So why don't you consider this? Why don't you considering
Sure.
something else is the most important thing. You know, and
Agreed.
I think that's what we want to do. You know, I think that's what we want to do. But I can't thank you enough. I'm sure that when people see this video, they're gonna go, I agree with you. She doesn't have any old children.
You're making me feel so good. I'm like, look, I'm gonna go to bed smiling tonight,
Well,
Lenny.
you should. I mean, I'm telling you, it cracked, as we say in the business, it cracked my face. I was like, what? You have what? Oh, child, please. Um, but and that's again what this show does for me is it adds on a different layer of how I see people, because when we're in the boardrooms and all of that, we're there for a specific reason, and sometimes you don't get a chance to see people outside of that atmosphere because you got another commitment to go someplace else. It's not that you don't want to go, but it's like, I'm meeting with you from 4 to 5, and then I got a 5:30 meeting. I can't go
Right.
anywhere. I got to get to the other one. So thank you. Thank you
Oh,
for sharing yourself. Thank you for being so open. So I'm honored that you came on the show, that you're a part of this is a wonderful series that I really I'm hoping to book box together and be able
mhm.
to show someplace. And it's wonderful. So thank you so very much.
Oh, well, thank you for having me, Lenny. It was an honor. It was a privilege. And I learned a lot about you tonight too. So thank you.
Okay. All right. Let's say good night then. All right. You take it easy. Get some rest. You've worked all day and you've been such a wonderful guest. And I'm going to let you go to bed. So good night now.
Good night.
Bye bye.